These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Ice Cold. And you can see they will have a speed advantage. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. These two will be fighting in the lightweight division. You know you're going to see lots of skill. Up first, Ice Cold.
This bout is scheduled.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype we're about to fight? These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. No rest for the weary. Good defense with that left jab. A perfect counter shot. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. These punches coming from every angle. That jab doesn't find a home. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Firepower here. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Nice combination attempt, but good defense as well. A perfect counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The body shots aren't as flashy, but sometimes they're more damaging, especially in the later rounds. That counter shot lands. The jab doesn't quite connect. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Boxing judging can be sometimes, bell rings and we start the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford is dazed. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Hope?
Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And now going for the finish. He's got Bambi legs walking back. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Those counter punches have to hurt. Defense is not an option for these two. And down goes Crawford. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. He's been knocked down, but there's the bell for round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Crawford in trouble. Bud Crawford is on the canvas. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new SCI, IBF, and WBO champion of the world,